Hello, this is Resilan Bearcat, and welcome to my Train World series on Factorio. Okay, welcome back to our next episode of our rail series for Factorio. Now I'm going to go through this just for a second. We can zoom out here and just see kind of, we've cleared out some of the biter bases, but this base here is going to soon be getting hit with, and it may already be getting hit. Lucian may be hitting this base already. These bases up here are going to be getting hit pretty soon. So that kind of gets me to one of the things that we want. In the last episode, we laid down our starter buildings that we have here. The ability to build some of the starter things that we have here. We're going to want to get these hooked up, but we also want to be able to protect our base. So before we get too much further, one of the things we are going to do is start building some that allow us to protect this. So that's going to come in here. We've got our science running. It is not running very fast, but it is running down here. It's not doing too bad. Look at it. Half of it's running. We've got different things coming out here. What I'm going to do, though, right here, because it will fit in right here, right now, is I am going to go ahead and build a couple of facilities that will build walls. I'm going to do a whole lot here, but let's see, that's my copy. What I'm going to do for doing this, three of these here. This is just simply going to be here for building walls. Now we have oil refinery, oil processing now. We've unlocked more things. We want walls. We can combine the walls and the turrets to actually process some protection from the biters that are going to come here. So this is going to come. What we're going to do is we are going to move this around. This. Put all three of those in that. Then we're going to output like that right there. Sure. I'm going to put in a box right there. And we'll just put an insert. Okay, now let's power this up. Put one there. One there. That'll power everything. But it went over there instead of going to. Let's knock it out of there. Just take out some of these ghost images. We will eventually fill all of that in, but I removed the ghost image. And then what we'll do is we'll take these walls, let this thing. Now this is going to be how big build the wall. 5 bricks. Actually, performance here is not great. Put it up here, it would actually be trying to figure out if there's another way I could in here. Work with that. Thank you. Gotta do a little bit more. That. Okay. Oh. Alright. I think I'm going to let that go a whole bunch. Now we'll put this in here. I want doing it this way. Put these. This. Okay, let's see if that's better. That's going to produce more. I'm just going to have 3 of these producing walls right here. Probably not the best thing to do. Or the best setup, but for now it's going to work. It's not going to hurt anything, and that will be producing our walls that are going there. Right now I don't need landfill, so we're not going to mess with landfill, but this down here is going to be in the pool soon. I want to get some more protection down. The other thing that I am definitely going to need, I have got one item I do have a whole bunch of it used. We may have to figure out how I run this out of here. Get this on belt for the protection of the base. So we'll put this in. We'll repair that when we get in there. Let's see, what do I or we have more things. Sulfur. We have advanced oil process. Wood wagons. We have plastics away. We're doing some getting some things ready to go here. And we're going to come down here and extend our network of guns. $100 in there and 50 back. So we're going 100 in each one of those. We're putting 50 in every gun. Oh, not. We don't have to actually resupply the gun. So the way I'm doing that is hitting shift right click on 53. Take these out. Do this. And we basically hold control click and control right click. Puts half of it in. Then I control right click again and it takes half of it out, leaving 50. Okay. That in place. Move out 3. Let's do this right. Take, release. Put those in that. The guns. Yeah. So putting our, we're just building a wall here of weapons. That will allow us to focus on building our plant. Which about, you know, what we'll do is turn wood good enough there. And we'll eventually we'll put a belt around here and we'll put walls around this as well. But that's going to come later. We don't have the walls yet. That will be coming. That way when the fighters get here they have to chew through something in order to get to us. Ooh, put the gun first. Go. And then eventually I may need, I'm not doing a death world here, so I probably don't. Yes, this will probably do. Just one. I don't only have 5 in it. Interesting. Out. Here. Pulling the ammo out and putting the ammo back. So this is part of making this plate. This is here. About made it. Oh wow. Have full 200. That will. It's interesting. There's the 50 there. Still have enough to get 50 in each one of these things, but different. Just 50 in that. Probably a better way of doing it. Have enough 50 in. Let's go to 25 in all of these. This in. Now this we're working with. And if you actually hit Z and you're not on the target, I found out in the last episode that was part of why I was ending up. Me there. Okay, running low. What do we have? Pull those out of there. Right, we've got 50 and 25, and then got a couple of weapons here. There's 25 in each of those. 25. Okay, we're in good shape. Let's see how we're doing on power. Reducing 10, we're using 7, so we're good on power. I think I have more wood on me now. Let's go ahead and drop the wood off right there. Go ahead and open that off. That's interesting. Yes. Here. Need all of that, and we'll keep one stack of them. Whoa. Oops. Rotate. We'll drop the power. We'll drop the coal out on that. It's burning wood and coal going down through there. Well, these no longer have mineable resources, so we're going to pick up the mineable resources there. Good. Anything that's mined out already, we're going to pick up the miners because we use the miners to put down something else. A lot of things on this side. No longer have resources. Very good. We will be filling this thing up. It is definitely feeding. Everything looks pretty good down through here. My stone is coming pretty good. Looks like we could use some more stone miners, though. It is not full by any means. A lot more of stone over here. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's put a couple more stone miners. Go ahead and bring this out of here. Out of there. Guess actually, let's put this down first. That. And go like that right there. Then put that in there like that in there. Put that. Here, that. The coal. There is. Cool. Coal. I have absolutely no idea. What we'll do is we'll. Where are we? And I don't. Oh, I'm out of belts. That would. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this in here. Here. And in there. Very good. Need to get the belts merged in up here, and I will certainly need more belts. So let's go get more belts. And we can also grab some more miners because we don't have very many. We'll get a few more miners set up. And then on the next thing we'll do is go start working on the wall. I think we've got... we need some protection over here, although that's not the direction we're going to attack from. So we got pretty good protection around this part now. Don't have any right here, but I don't think I'm going to get anything. This is definitely getting hitting these spiders down there. We have radars up and running. We are researching things. Look at that. I've got a crude oil up here. Very nice. That'd be one of the first things we go do is go get that crude oil. I don't know if we're going to bring that down here. Not sure how we'll get that down here. Figure that out at some point. And as I have these two guns right here. Got out here. Protecting these. Here, okay. There's the beginning of our bus. We can, let's see, with all of that, We will grab more ammo. Have it. Oh, got a couple hundred. 600. Got that. Okay. Got plenty of this. We need some of these. 61 of them. We can those belts. Oh, we don't have enough. That is the one thing we faster production of. What's the delay here? Output belt is a delay. Let's upgrade the belt. Okay, that is, it's now empty. Good news. Looks like I could use. Is it running without delay? Still running with delays because that's fast enough. That's well, it's faster than it was. The still not very still not fast enough, but okay, we'll let it go. That's pretty good thing. So we've got a bunch of belts here. Let's go finish up our little bit of expansion on our mining that we were doing. Trying to get a little bit more stone to where that's a full belt. Looks like we've got that done. Let's see here. Put more iron down there. Go. Let's join the stone in here. What we want to do is bring this here. And that is that. That right there. And what we will do, put priority right. We'll take the stuff on the right first so that we can get out of there. Anything coming up here will first. And I guess we have enough copper. Let's get some more copper. Oh yeah, that definitely. All of that out. Okay. It goes all the way up. That to go into. Interesting. All those. Go. It got off the started. There we go. We will there. Okay, now then, let's take out all wooden holes with these bolts. What I want to do is start right up here at the top. These in here. Okay. All that goes in there like that. This should provide a full belt experience. Here, here. Goes in there like that. Really don't order. Actually, here. That. I'll put that That is my input priority. Others I don't care about. That is covering all of that. Very good. We have that running. Let's put our radar back. Okay. That gives us the radar coverage. See here what it's doing, what it's uncovering. Oh, I've uncovered another coal. That's iron. 600. That's 16 million. That's 600. I'm going to another. That's your stone. Small stone. Small coal down here. Now I need another iron. I need a good size deposit. This one's pretty big. It's very big. That's not okay. Well, that's what we've got. Explosives. I believe we... Oh, no, we've not researched everything. Let's do electric accumulators. Advanced electronics. We don't need cliff explosives. And I don't believe... Well, there's a few other things we can do here. Once we do that, we can do stack inserters. We can do an inserter capacity bonus. Mining productivity. Inserter capacity bonus 2. Okay. We'll do all of those. We don't need this one. Oh, we're just still continuing to do research. And that's fine. We're good on research. Now let's go up here. We don't have anything else we can cover from the coal. Coal is completely covered. We're mining all of the coal, all of the stone. We've still got more copper and iron that we can mine. We're doing fine. Let's look at our power. We're still okay on power. When we hook up some of the other things, we might not be okay anymore. We might need to expand our power. But for now, let's go over and see how my production of other things is. Let's see. How's the walls doing? I've got nearly 1,000 walls already. That's good. That's actually very good. Now, one of the things I can do, and this is because of the way I'm doing things, I'm going to be building out my base. One of the things I can do while I'm doing this, I can be building inventory. Would actually help us. One of the things I can do, I'm going to need rails for the rail system when I get ready to do that. That is something. But what I'm going to be doing right now, I want a whole bunch of those. We'll produce some of these. Those. Okay. With that in place, that will allow us to get a whole bunch of iron. We'll just produce a whole bunch of those. That'll be something we're producing as we're going. And now what we're going to do is go right up here and set some of this stuff up. In order to do this, we need to clear these trees back a little bit. Now, there is something that I can do here. We can now take the trees, clear them very quickly with a grenade. Grenades are the best way. Trees. And what I can do is I can come in here. We'll eventually need to move. I can put a row of turrets there. Stick that turret there and that there. Those in there. And I've got 50 each. That's in there. That. Go through my little process and put there. Now there. Here's some more trees. There and there, and one more time. Rotate this around. Put some more guns in here. Go. And the last two up here before I get too far away. Alright. There we go. We have basic protection in there. Now, we don't have any up here. And we will need to get some up in here. This is getting very close to being under attack, but I am going to go clear those two areas here pretty soon. I'll go set that up. But for now, let's start building out all of this stuff up in here. This is where we start building the things that are our factory, so that we can actually automate things. And we will decommission our starter factory once we have some of this up and running. Now, these items here are the power poles, guns, all that kind of stuff, and then we've got all this stuff up in here, which is trains, things for the trains. We're definitely going to automate it. Advanced electronics come in. Have everything yet, and eventually we'll need. So, first thing we're going to need is iron. We'll bring that in. We're going to need lots of belts. Go through first and put in all of them. The way I'm going to build this out might not be probably not the only way to do it. It may not even be the best way of doing it. Okay? What I'm going to do is go through each area. I'm going to put in certain things. We'll put them all in. Okay? The way they're all in there. Do that. And I'm going to come in here and do the underground. I probably do not hear nothing. Be the consent. Let's see. All the underground. That's but more undergrounds in areas. Now this blueprint here, some of you may recognize this blueprint. This blueprint actually came from a design house. This is one of his blueprints, or it started as one. I have made some iterations to it for things that I wanted, but it is his basic blueprint, and we're using that. We actually, a number of the blueprints I use in this series come from D-Louse, from his channel. If you haven't checked out his stuff, I encourage you to check it out. D-Louse TV. He has some really good things. He actually is a really good player of the game, and I am just somebody who enjoys playing the game. I do try to design some of my own blueprints along the way, but this right here is not one of those scenarios where we do that. We're just bringing in the belts in all the different places, trying to get everything set. So this stuff right here will be feeding. Remember what's on the outside. Oh, circuits. Red and green circuits. Oh, I messed up. Yep. Oh. Bit too fast on that trigger. Let's see. There is no atoms coming there. Add in there. Add into there. It comes right into the middle, and then this is going to do the same thing. Burst it out here and there. Now we just got to get this corner up here connected in. With that's got all the belts. I believe I have all the belts. I don't have the buildings or anything like that down yet. Hey, we are making progress. Now, one of the things that would be here, think about it, we've got this up in here. Let's see. Put that there. Put radar. Eventually that'll hook in. Let's go ahead and bring in the power poles. Probably should have probably put inserters first. Right, I'm going to switch to doing inserters because I can see the power pole. I can see as well. What we're going to do now, bring in the building. All of these are the stay with that. There's no reason buildings do what we can do about it. faster. Future. Production of my buildings of steel issue. And I think the main thing is to get these buildings here. Could leave those buildings out. These buildings, I have this one, this one, this one. Okay, let's see. I can do the filter inserter. Red belts and different things like that. We'll go ahead and put these in. Got enough. Don't have enough to do the next section up there, so we'll hold off on that. Okay, now that we have that in, let's start doing inserters, and there are a lot of them. I have to get the orientation of them. Go and here, 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 here. So all of these are building. Gears. So if we're doing the gears, we're not putting gears on the bus. We will actually build gears and wire and things like that in the places that we need it. It would actually expand the bus. If we do it, it would actually. Some of these things have expansion, so you don't want to do that on the buses. Some of them is just simply the fact that we want to put it together a different way. All right, all of that is in there. Go over here. These. Here. Items. Okay. Oh, I just ran out of blue inserters. Wow, okay. I am going to use a lot of blue inserters, it seems. But that's okay. We are building those things down here, so we'll come back down here and grab some more items. Let's see, how many belts do we have? Oh, we are full on belts. Nice. Good thing. We'll just grab a whole bunch of belts. We're still producing pipes. We can now grab some... Oh, we'll just grab a stack of those. Need a whole bunch of those yet, but we do need these. I'm going to grab 50 more of them. And we are going to need more power poles. Okay. Should be all that we need. Oh, wait a minute. We need iron chests. Building iron chests anywhere? Interesting question. I don't appear to be building iron. Interesting. Thought I would be building some. Build some more of those. Got accumulators. It's actually good because we can start building solar panels, and we have the things that we need to build solar panels. We can automate solar panels and start using solar power. Solar power and accumulators. But I need batteries to do accumulators, so we'll have to bring oil in before we can do it. So I'm not sure. A ways away from that. And the other thing that I need, blue inserters. We'll grab 100. Here, with good on everything. Let's see, we can grab a little bit more of the ammo. What is this thing waiting? A way to get more there. That I have the power gun. Those two things out. That there and that there. I can put all three of those in. That should keep that thing running 100%. It does. Okay, now it is only limited by the fact that I'm only producing. Okay. I think we're still going up here. We've got space we added here to our to put in red chips and blue chips. Do things around that. So, oh, the other thing. I evidently don't have. Oh, got more stack insert. We're doing capacity bonus. I've heavy armor? Do not. I should build a heavy armor. I'm going to build a heavy armor so that I can equip it. And then I need... What was it that I need? Boxes. It'd be 20, 30. Okay. Those here. Continue with what we were doing. Placing items here. Okay. Putting those in that. Okay, I've got all of the blue. Nope. Boost. That is okay. We're going to continue placing blue inserters so we don't need any. No. There are the orientation on them. You can see the little, they've got 3 feet so you can see which way they're. Or a lot of inserters put in here. Any of these builds are inserters. So we're building something like this. This is going to be building a lot of the things. Building. That'll be good. Nope. All of that is in there. I have all these blue inserters. Are there any blue inserter or any inserters at all that don't have things in them? Or red inserters? That one there. That one there. And I don't believe there's any. So now, let's get rid of the lights. Let's start putting in power pole. There. Okay. Be nice when once we have drones, but you don't have drones for this part. I have to build this. Doing here, finding individual. Taking out lights as I go because lights don't use lights right now. Fill these things. Here. We haven't put any boxes. Okay, all of that is in there. Lights. Okay, now let's put in our boxes. A bunch of boxes. Boxes everywhere. Standing belts. Choose when you're trying to here. Trying to make sure we don't have anything ghost image and within what we're building. Everything should be filled in. Looks like that's got everything there. There, that's it. There. Here. Boxes there, and there are no boxes up there, so is that all the boxes? Maybe, but that's a ghost image. Okay. It is so easy to miss an item. I think, though, I have everything. Very good. Let's hook it up. And we need power. So if we're going to bring power over here to this part, one of the things we should do is go ahead and power transmission line. So start right here with this. That across through here. And across here. There. There we go. We have power run. Not the best way that I think it could be run, but it is run. We're here to our. Got a line of power over here. We can use this now. Hook this up. this case, I'm just right here. It's right here. Yeah, just like that. Okay, all the blinking power goes away. Let's get some things hooked up here. First things first. This is probably where we're going to suddenly have power problems. Add up. Add up. That really is all you need for this part of the factory. It's not going to be running at 100% because we don't have enough iron to feed this. This now is producing all of the items right there. Let's see. Let's go back down here. Our inserters and all that kind of stuff, belts, all of that stuff is being produced up there. So what we can do now, we can unhook these items down here. Going to. Don't have the buildings yet being produced, but the other items that we have will start. We'll take this out right here. Got that being produced somewhere else. Got this being produced somewhere else. So we can take those out. And we about finished with our science, so we don't really need these. Belt. It's fine, and we don't really need any of these. Okay. We've got the inserters being built now. Don't need inserters. Those out. I don't remember if the miners. Let's see. Yeah, I've got miners and radar. Okay, so miners don't need to be built anymore. Out of there. Pull these out. Yeah. Radar. I don't have radar being. I didn't have radar built. So one of the things I am going to do is this. We don't have power being built here yet, so I'm going to leave the power here. That'll be one of the next things that we hook up. Going back up here. Should look into building a car. Certainly use a car. But one of the things that we have up here is radar. What I'm going to do is come right here. Drop that in there. Ooh. Doesn't... it's greater than 5. Okay. Kind of limit of 5 on 5. That can be of. Let's have it build. We'll have it build 10 at a time. All of these things are set up with circuit conditions on how many. This will build 100. Drop miners in here. It will build miners right here. Now it's not building any yet. Our circuits. Need to go hook up circuits. Do that with something. That's okay. Took a little bit of time. So we only want circuits on half the belt. So that's going to mean in here we will here. That and put that in there like that and do that, and what we'll do is do that right there. That literally will put all circuits on one half of a belt. There we go. Circuits are coming down through there, and that will mean that once the circuits get here, of course it is by no means saturated, so we've got a long way to saturated. It won't build the one of the things that it will do here is this right here will only it will only take things to make red ones if we have at least 50 yellow ones. That's good. Well, let's go back down here now to my starter factory, and on the things that we have, we want to go ahead and strip out of these items. I'm going to pull this out. This out. This. And I'm pulling out of there like that right there. There we go. And I'm gonna take this, this, that, strip these out of here. Okay. With that in mind, we'll run back up here and put these items, any excess items I don't want to be carrying. Boxes. Yeah, definitely that because so much stuff in. What I'm going to do here is let's drop 50 of those. I'll drop 7 more. Here we will drop. We'll drop about 800 of them. Right here we've got. Let's see. Oh, 38 of those. It does if there's 25 of those. That's good. Oh, there's a ghost. Another ghost. So right here, we'll put in a whole bunch of those. Come down here and build a whole bunch of beds. That and the yellows. Some more of those. Okay. Build some of those. Let's figure out what is here. Oh, 50 of them. That's interesting that we have some of these being built. Those. Got the radars. Nice. Oh, we have another ghost image here. Look at that. This should be. Been waiting. Using it. Okay, there we go. We'll keep 100 of these only. Very good. That will produce. I think I have got that down. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of these for when I do some of my iron. Do that. Now we do have our heavy armor. Good. Take the light armor. And as far as getting rid of things, that's drop it. Sits in my inventory. Well, very well. Let's go back down here. And let's see. Drop that in there. We need to drop some other items out of our inventory. We're still doing a little bit of mining productivity here, not a lot. Let's see. And as far as stone goes, drop the stone there. At this point, I could probably stuff. We've got some wood. We've got some iron. Very good. We are in good shape. Now we can start. Let's see how much iron we have got. Half of that. We're going to grab all these walls. Put half of it back. Okay, we got 1,000 walls. Let's start building. I don't know that I want to put walls here because we are soon bigger. This over here probably need. Have I come under attack anywhere? Doesn't look like I have. We have not come under attack yet. This, I don't think the pollution has quite gotten there yet. It will certainly get there, but it hasn't gotten there. Okay. We'll certainly want to go clear out some bases. We've got plenty of guns on us. Iron is flowing pretty good. Copper is flowing very slowly, but it's saturated. The coal is saturated, coming down, so we're in good shape. We're just going to need more of this stuff. We certainly don't have near enough steel. We're going to need more production for iron and before we're done. We're going to coal. What we're going to do now, look at this. This is certainly coming down through there. Let's balance this a little bit. it's not really balanced. Put a little plain balancer there so that we're sending more copper up. It's flowing a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. Got a more balanced going up through here. Iron may not be perfectly balanced, but it's pretty well balanced. We're in good shape there. We're producing the items that we need. So this is going to be a good place to call this episode. We have expanded our base and put some protections out here, but we've also started the first thing about our mall up here. We will actually get the next 2 pieces built in the next episode, and at that point in time, it's going to be time to go up here and get this crude oil, and we've got to decide if we're going to do that via train or if we're going to bring it back via pipe. I generally bring things back via pipe for the first time, but this is a rail world, and but we'll see. That's actually a lot of oil, 39.70, so it'll last for a while. We're going to want to hook some of that stuff up, pull that oil back, and then build a refinery. I think the refinery, we may end up building the refinery here on the top end up here, and then do the smelting down here on the bottom. We'll build a train station in here. This is the whole area in here. We're doing this train station. And we do have, oh, that is a 12 million, 24 million coppers. So that, while I said that wasn't very much iron, as it has uncovered more and more of it, I've seen more there. Interesting. That is a very large iron deposit. We are going to build a large train station right here. Feed this stuff in. We'll have all over here. We'll have smelting all down here. Things are not going to be small, but that's okay. I don't know if we're going to use, I think we'll use belts to go up through here, but we've left some room for expansion. We can bring 2 irons of iron up through here. We've got some other things in here, iron in here, and then we've got liquids that'll be on this side. So that will be the bus. The liquids will come in from the other direction. We'll feed them down through. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying the series, and we will be back with the next episode. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Take care. That's all for today's video. I want to thank you for watching. Please leave comments down below and a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what I did wrong and what I can do better. Thanks for watching.